Horizon Forbidden West leak indicates DLC and online store may be coming. Reading from GameRant, a new leak suggests that Horizon Forbidden West is getting an online storefront that will add DLC expansions to Guerrilla Games' latest release. Horizon Forbidden West came out a week ago and it was well received by both critics and fans. Developer Guerrilla Games was praised for improving the side quests of Horizon Forbidden West while also expanding the combat in meaningful ways. Horizon Forbidden West already has a lot of content and players will take tens of hours to finish the game. Along with side quests, players can quickly earn skill points in Horizon Forbidden West by completing the different types of open world activities, allowing them to unlock new abilities. Now, a new leak suggests that Guerrilla Games will be adding DLC and in-game purchases to Horizon Forbidden West. The Twitter account of VSC Rating Board, which rates video games in the UK using the PEGI system, released a new video that aims to explain why Horizon Forbidden West received its age rating. The video opens by introducing the setting and story of this series and confirms that Horizon Forbidden West is rated PEGI 16, mainly due to its depiction of violence. It then explains that players can connect to an online storefront in Horizon Forbidden West, allowing them to purchase future DLC. It specifically uses the term DLC expansions and ends by recommending other games similar to the Horizon series. Horizon Forbidden West does not have any online storefront as of today. Perhaps the rating board leaked items that are supposed to be added in a future update, as the ESRB rating of the game also mentions these in-game purchases. While the video clarifies that these items are not needed to play Horizon Forbidden West, fans may be taken aback due to Sony's history with in-game purchases in first-party games. PlayStation single-player games typically do not have any in-game purchases, and this is true for all of Sony's big franchises including Horizon, God of War, and Spider-Man. Sony's multiplayer games do support microtransactions, and players can expect the upcoming multiplayer title set in the Last of Us universe to feature an in-game shop. The reception to the online store solely depends upon Guerrilla Games' implementation, and fans can hope none of the items will have an impact on the gameplay or progression system of Horizon Forbidden West. Ubisoft was widely criticized for adding armor sets to the in-game store of Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and Horizon may feature similar items. Horizon Zero Dawn did receive an expansion in the form of the Frozen Wilds, and perhaps this shop will only include bite-sized story content and cosmetic items. So yeah, I thought this was pretty interesting. Obviously, I love when DLC comes to games, Now, a certain type of DLC, if it's like, buy this skin for $5 or $10 and you have like 50 more damage and you have extra health, the only microtransactions that I somewhat don't mind is if they just are for cosmetic purposes or if it's for like actual story expansions, But when it gets to if you do this, you can pretty much beat the game without even trying to get good at the game. I just don't agree with that, Obviously, Ubisoft got criticized for that, and also the Avengers game, because you could just, buy different skins and upgrade your character without even actually having to play the game to level up, and I don't think that's okay. I feel like, in order to get good at a game, you should have to play that game, not just buy your way to the top. I just don't think that's fair. And obviously there's no way Guerrilla Games is going to add microtransactions to where if you buy this skin or this weapon, it'll make Aloy more powerful. I feel like if anything, it'll be story DLC, just like with Horizon Zero Dawn, maybe some skins just for the looks of the skins, not, they won't be this will add extra health or extra damage. I would be shocked. Maybe if it was a Horizon standalone multiplayer game, then I'd be like, you know what? Yeah, that'll probably happen. But with Forbidden West, there's no way. Now, obviously, I could be wrong. I hope I'm not wrong. Because that would be a terrible look for Guerrilla Games and Sony themselves, and I don't think Sony's stupid enough to do this, so if they do bring, microtransactions and DLC, they'll do it the right way. That's what I believe. But what do you guys think? Down below, let me know how you feel about, apparently DLC is on its way and an online store coming to Forbidden West. Do you think this is a good idea? Do you feel like if it does happen, do you think it'll be pay to win? Or do you feel like it'll simply be just for cosmetic and maybe story expansions? Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. If you enjoyed it, drop it a like and consider subscribing if you're new by turning on the post notification bell so you don't miss my next upload. Until next time, guys, take care.